Good morning, everyone. Today, Group 17 and I would like to highlight some of the key challenges faced by the Singapore Red Cross Academy when it comes to raising heat resilience awareness among youth. Firstly, there's a significant lack of youth awareness and many common misconceptions. A lot of young people tend to think they are less vulnerable to heat stress simply because they are young and active. On the other hand, older individuals may dismiss symptoms as part of aging. This misunderstanding makes it harder for both groups to recognize the real risk involved. Secondly, the way information is being communicated isn't effective for younger audiences. Traditional methods like TV ads just don't grab their attention. What's missing are engaging digital formats like short, catchy videos, memes, or influencer-driven content that will actually speak their language and resonate on platforms they use every day. Third, there's a very little visibility of this issue on social media, which is where most youth spend their time. Many young people share that they haven't seen any posts or campaigns on heat injury preventions. Therefore, their awareness usually comes from a school or personal experience rather than public outreach. So the big question is, how might we create engaging and youth-friendly digital content to raise awareness about heat resilience and injury prevention in everyday lives? Solving this would mean not just informing youth, but actually inspiring them to take action and help spread the message within their communities.
Okay, so after doing some interviews with the youth in Singapore, we have came up with their user persona. So here is the chart of the user persona. So some of them says that heat is not a big deal to them, and it's only a worry for the elderly and kids, and heat is also a normal thing in Singapore. They also think that the government will handle the issue of heat-related injuries and heat resilience. They also think that heat injuries are rare and therefore not worry to them. They feel that heat resilience is not relevant, or they are too strong or active to be affected, and also climate issue seems to be too big of an issue for them. They also mostly stay indoor, they do not carry water bottles when they go out, and when they do go out, their dressing is mostly fashion inspired instead of heat appropriate. So when it comes to our solutions, we have came up with 3: interactive game, social media campaign, and online challenges and competitions. So after doing our research and using the scamper technique, we have came up with interactive games as our decision. And now I'll pass my time on to Chiam to elaborate more on why we chose interactive game for our decision.
I will be sharing on the justification of our group for choosing to proceed with a mobile game for this campaign. Firstly, we believe that the game is highly engaging and is more interactive for youth to be engaged with the learning of heat resilience knowledge as compared to passive scrolling. With a game in place, there will be long-term retention as users will continue to be playing the game and participate in acquiring new knowledge. Also, game allows us to gather sizable data size that allow us to track user progress, time spent, knowledge, which we then can tailor accordingly for future content to ensure retention and engagement of the game. Next, I'll be sharing regarding our prototype. So our prototype is actually a game. Then apart from this, right, is that as the name of the game describes, this is a story-driven mission game with educational content. The game will operate where the buildings or spaces will be on fire. Users will then select a route that lead them to extinguish the fire. To achieve this, they will answer quiz question on heat resilience along the way. This game is designed to ensure that the user will learn regarding heat resilience while playing the game, as we believe that this will enhance user experience as compared to putting the quizzes at the start or after the game, which might have low engagement. Apart from this, we have implemented customizable character and unlockable gears to make the game more interesting and catered to the user preference, and this will increase their visuals of the game as they'll be able to create a character that is similar to themselves. And we also have created a video to show how this game will look like. So this is a video on the closet setting where they will be able to customize their gears. Yes.
So hi guys, my name is Chun Hui, and today I'll be sharing with you stakeholder analysis and also Gantt chart. So as you can see from the slides, Left side is the internal stakeholders and right side is the external stakeholders. So in the internal stakeholders, we have the Red Cross Academy, which plays a central role in planning and delivering the awareness programs. We also have the government agencies who support with policies and education integrations. NGOs and climate organizations contribute research, fundings, and advocacy, and public health officials and educators provide expert guidance and medical recommendation. On the other hand, external stakeholders plays a major part in outreach also. Youth and students who are the main audience and users of the digital tools. Educators who helps bring these tools into schools and classrooms. Social media influencer and the media who amplify awareness using engaging platforms. Community leaders and sport organizations who ensures grassroots and recreational spaces are covered. Together, these stakeholders forms a support ecosystem that drives youth engagement, ensures ethical design, and helps sustain long-term educational impact. Next, we have the Gantt chart. So the Gantt chart is the outline of the timeline of our project, which consists of 4 weeks. In first week, our team focused on in-depth research and analysis, including stakeholder interviews, users, and user research. We also held multiple consultation sessions with internal and external stakeholders to ensure alignment with community needs. Moving to second and third week, we entered the ideation and planning phase, where we evaluated different strategies like gamification, social media campaigns, and online challenges. Follow-up, we entered the prototyping phase, which focused on designing and developing interactive digital tools aimed at improving heat resilience awareness among youth. This includes the creation of gamific learning platform that teaches users about fire safety and heat injury prevention in a fun, story-driven format. Players could complete missions, unlock equipment, and compete on leaderboard. All these features inspired by popular gaming mechanics that appeal to younger audience. Additionally, we began developing AI-powered quizzes that adapt to user performance, offering personalized learning path. These were designed to be delivered through platforms like WhatsApp or Telegram, using chatbot integration, making the experience accessible and familiar to digital native youth. We also work on media content for social platforms such as meme, short form videos, and influencer-friendly content packages. These were designed to drive attention to gamified tools and encourage organic sharing within peer groups. And for the last week, we have tested the prototypes with target users such as students, office workers, and firefighting enthusiasts, and also collecting valuable feedbacks for improvement. Finally, we will be launching this campaign across digital platforms, followed by a post-launch evaluation to assess user engagement and knowledge outcome. This timeline ensures we stay organized, responsive to feedback, and focus on delivering impactful digital tools.
Hi, my name is Andrew Teo, and today I'll be presenting to you what call to actions for our game can be proposed in spreading awareness and advocating use on heat resilience and heat safety. Firstly is the support of game developers. Game development. To begin, we are seeking Red Cross support in the development of our proposed educational game. This virtual, story-driven game places players in the role of a firefighter, guiding them through scenarios that require critical decisions related to heat resilience and injury prevention. Red Cross involvement will be instrumental in ensuring the accuracy and relevance of the educational content. Secondly, we'll be launching a youth-led awareness campaign. Once developed, we propose that the game can be launched as part of a broader youth-focused heat resilience campaign. These include integration into school programs, Red Cross youth initiatives, as well as digital outreach. We believe that pairing this game with peer-led advocacy through youth ambassadors and existing Red Cross chapters can significantly amplify its reach and relevance. With Red Cross support and in deployment and promotion, the game can become a central tool in raising nationwide awareness about the risks of extreme heat among young people. Thirdly, you'll be introducing recognition and incentives for users who complete the game, such as a Heat Hero badge or certificate. These recognitions can be incorporated into school curricular records or simply shared online to simply encourage engagement and peer sharing. Incentives will also add to the experience, motivating youth not only to complete the game but also to talk about it, turning knowledge into social momentum. With Red Cross partnership, this initiative has the potential to go beyond awareness.